All right, guys, I am out today. I'm actually going to the doctor, so I'll be back in about an hour. But I just wanted to start you off with your warm-up. So your warm-up today, here is the coordinate plane. And I want you to identify each of these points. Remember, on the coordinate plane, the first number is your x value. The second number is your y value. So remember, you're always going to start from 0, 0. The x value will either go to the right if it's positive, or to the left if it's negative. Then your second value, your y value, it will go up if it's positive. It will go down if it's negative. Okay, so I'll help you out with A. So if you look at it, if I start here, I got to go to the left first. Remember, you're always going to go right, left first. So I go to the left. That's -3, -3, comma, and then I have to go up 3. So that's -3, 3. All right, I want you to pause the video and go through and do each of those coordinates for me. Okay, pause the video. All right, let's check those answers. You should have them on your table or on your paper. All right, so if I look, B, it's +3, -3. C, +4, -2. D, +1, +4. E was -4, +4. F was a tricky one. Remember, you're not going right or left at all. So your x value is just going to be 0 because I didn't move. But then your y value, I went down to -4. G, I'm going to go over 4, +2. And then H is -4, -1. Okay? Don't forget your quadrants. Remember, this is quadrant 1, which is a positive quadrant. Quadrant 2, your x value is going to be negative, but your y value would be positive. Okay. Remember, quadrant 3 is the worst place to be in. You have a negative x and a negative y. Excuse me. And then for your quadrant 4, you have a positive x but a negative y. Positive x and a negative y. Okay. All right. So that's your warm up. All right, so here's what you're going to do next. They're going to pass this out to you, this sheet, and you're going to make a coordinate grid picture. All right, so you are going to make points on the line, on the coordinates, and connect them as you go. As you go, then it will form a picture. All right, so I'm going to do just a couple of them with you. So if you want to go ahead and pass out the sheets and get yourself situated, and then you can do a couple of them with me. All right. All right, so our first point is 2, 3. So always start at 0, 0. I'm going to go over 2, up to 3, put a point. Then I'm going to cross that off because I already used it. I'm going to go to the next one. +5, +7, way up here. And then I'm going to connect them. If you want to get a ruler, they're on the back in that little multicolored cart if you want to get a ruler. Okay, I'm going to cross it off. This is the point I'm at, so make sure you connect it to the right point. So the next one is 7, 8. I'm going to go over to 7, up to 8. I'm going to connect them. Cross it off. Next one, 9, 6. I'm going to go over to 9, up to 6. If you need to, pause the video if need be. All right, I'm going to connect them. Then I'm going to go to 9, 4, over to 9, up to 4, connect them. Next one, 6, 1, over to 6, up to 1, connect them, cross it off. 7, -1. I'm going to go over to 7. -1 is to go down. Connect. 8, -2. I'm going to go over to 8, down to -2, 1, 2, connect. 8, I got to move my thing, hold on. 8, -5, okay, 8, -5. So I'm going to go 8, -5, to go down here, connects them, cross it off. All right, mine's off the table, so I had to get a worksheet. So the next one is 6, -6. So I'm going to go over to 6, then down to -6, which is here. Ooh, I got a different pen. Let's keep my red. Cross it off. Then I'm going to go 3, -5, over to 3, down to -5. Connect them. Then I have 2, -3, 2, then down to -3. Connects them. And then 2 to +3. Oh, it's right there. So that is where I started. So I'm going to connect them. And then if you'll notice, it says end sequence. So that means you're done with that section. Then you're going to start new. You're going to start on this one then. So I'm going to go to 1, 3. You're going to start a new line. Then -2. Oops, -2. Go this way. And then to +7. Oh my gosh. Okay, way up here. And you're going to connect those. Okay, so you're starting a new line. Every time it says end sequence, that means you stop and then you start new lines. Okay, all right, so keep doing that. You're going to finish up this picture. When you are finished with the picture, you can turn it in, and then you are going to move to Class Kick. Class Kick will have a video on the front slide. You must watch that video. This is a new concept, so you have to watch the video. Otherwise, you won't know what to do on the Class Kick slides. So watch the video, and then you can move to the rest of Class Kick. All right. Hopefully I'll be back before the end of the class period to see all of the wonderful progress and the wonderful report that you get today. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and I will see you when I get back.